Okay, welcome back. We're going to look at mixed numbers here. Now, the first thing we want to realize is we have to do something to fix these up so we can use our rules of multiplication. And the first thing we're going to do is going to turn these into improper fractions. And that's a super simple thing to do. So let's look at this first one here. 2 and 1/3 multiplied by 1 2/5. Okay, we want this in an improper fraction. How do we do that? Well, let's do this one at a time. So whenever we want to convert something to an improper fraction, what we're going to do is we're going to multiply the whole number by the denominator, and then the resulting number, which in this case is 6, we're going to add this up here to the numerator. Okay? It will look a little bit cleaner if I do it with better working. So 2 1/3 multiplied by 1 2/5 is equal to 1/3 plus some number multiplied by 2/3 plus some number. And the number we're going to add there, sorry, not 3, 5. Get to 5. This is a 5. So the number we're going to add to these is going to be this whole number converted into a fraction. So we do that by doing 2 times 3 is 6. So we're going to add 6 to this. And then for this one, we're going to do 1 times 5, which is just going to be 5. All right. Now that we're done with that, we can rewrite the entire equation again. So it's going to be 7/3 multiplied by 7/5. And now we're back to what we were doing before with improper fractions, and we can multiply these two together. And remember, to multiply fractions, we're just doing our numerator multiplied by our numerator and our denominator multiplied by our denominator. This is going to be equal to 7 times 7 is 49/15. And again, please turn this into a mixed number if you can. It's going to be 3 4/5. All right, giving it in its simplest 15. Giving it in its simplest form is better. There are cases when we should leave it as a fraction, but this is usually what we're after. Okay, so let's have a look at the next one, and that's going to be 6. Actually, do this down here, and 1/4 multiplied by 2 2/5. And we need to remember we have to get this both into two improper fractions. Okay, it's going to be equal to something over 4 multiplied by something over 5. And we just got the numbers here. So that's 1. We're going to add that 1 plus something. And we're going to add this 2 plus something. Okay, to figure out what that something is, we're again going to multiply this whole number by the denominator. 6 times 4. Well, that's just going to be 6 times 4 is going to be 24. All right, and let's do the other one. 2 times 5 is going to be 10. All right, now we are left with, adding these up, 25/4 multiplied by 12/5. Again, quite large numbers. What that tells me is I'm going to look for opportunities to cancel. Now, vertically, I can't see any common factors on either of them, but diagonally, I can. 25 and 5 have a common factor, and the highest one is 5. So I'm going to cancel this, meaning divide it by the highest common factor, which is 5, and divide this by 5. And I'm going to look at this 12 and 4, and I'm going to see, oh, they have a common factor as well. So I'll divide both by 4. And suddenly, we rewrite our question as 5/1 multiplied by 3/1, which is just 5 times 3, which is just going to be 15. Okay, so what I want to stress, again, look for those cancellations, but remember, you're trying to convert straight away from a mixed number to an improper fraction. All right, mixed number to improper fraction. Then we just do regular multiplication, numerator by numerator, denominator by denominator, and we look for opportunities to cancel. All right, give the questions a go, and I will see you in the next video.